So the girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. And today's going to be what do you need to know. So let's stay cool. Let's not be triggered. We do 2 piles and then we're going to have an angel card because it feels right. Okay, so you should do that. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what do you need to know? So we have the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Interesting. So what you need to know is that someone who was maybe defensive towards you in the past, checking you out though, checking what you were doing, what you're about, maybe on social media, blah, 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 on YouTube, you know, but sometimes has been cutting with that sword, as you can see, all right? So defensive, and you wonder why is the reason behind it? There's no reason to be like this. I think it was because a person was going through either a karmic debt or was healing whatever they needed to heal from the inner child. It's something quite deep, profound. Maybe they were not well physically, as simple as that. They needed to rest and re-center their energy with themselves altogether, right? And as a result, what you have is a reconciliation. It's someone who now is prepared to offer you the cup of love. And as you can see, it's very symmetrical, and that's wonderful because you can finally move towards love, towards a partnership, towards a profound stability, I would like to say. There's no surprise here, okay? Now we know that we are together, we've done the homework, we know we're moving forward. There's no surprise. Now there's no neither any kind of attitude like that because it's not needed, okay? You can really open each other's heart, or you can say what you have to say. If it's a business, you know exactly the term and condition, you have an agreement. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a card of the angel because I think it's kind of clear. What you need to know that that person maybe is still doing some work, but they're on their way and they want to move towards you. What do we have? Diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much love. Absolutely. Because that person had to find their own voice, you know, that's what they need to do. And then they maybe at some point they wanted to be a bit like you maybe, but they were not there yet. So they were maybe a bit, you know what I mean? But now they embrace their uniqueness. They can actually work extremely well with you. It's like the yin and the yang. You complement each other. You see what I mean, right? Good. Part number 2, what do you need to know? My goodness. The Star, Temperance, and the 10 of Cups. My goodness, what a beautiful bunch of cards here. My goodness. So yeah, it's all about balancing, as you can see here. You know, those 2 creatures, they're balancing the jar of water. So it's all about balancing the emotion. Yes, maybe that person saw you as a star. Yes, you show the past to that person and maybe many other people. But you know, you also learn by yourself to balance your emotion, to balance yourself. And they're realizing, I need to do the same. You are the light at the end of the tunnel, but they may be stuck in a tunnel, but they're learning how to get out of that tunnel, how to balance the emotion. So again, as I was saying, balancing the emotion. Your connection is protected, as you can see that angel, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. They all want you to be together, but more balance. And also test the water and just test the temperature of the water. Don't jump into the water straight away. Take a moment. Okay, piano, as I say, love doesn't have to be rushed. Real love, right? So take a moment. What you need to know is do not rush. We all know we go in the same direction toward the light, through that tunnel. So no need to rush into anything. And as a result, you have a 10 of Cups. Happy ever after. Whatever that means for you, everyone is different. Some people it's the whole family, the dog, the cat, whatever. Some people is to have a brilliant business, is abundant. Whatever your story is, you know, it's a general reading, okay, as we know. So what you need to know is more or less the main message is to balance your emotion. Stay calm, stay collected. Don't build up anxiety or worries. That is energy that you direct in the wrong way. Trying to use that energy as a way to balance and calm yourself down. That's what you need to do. All of that is energy. So you either want to build up and be anxious, or do you want to calm it down so you're actually more, in peace and congruent with yourself, which I think is a great idea, right? Okay, let's have an angel card anyway. Let's have a look. What do we have? Prayer. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. Absolutely. There is an idea that you're not alone, You have either the angel, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. So there's so much you can do by yourself. But if you ask to the universe or ask wherever you believe in, you don't have that heavy weight on your shoulder that is all down to you. No, there's something you do, of course, you have to take action, but you're also guided and you are inspired, by something else that's, beyond us. And it's important to remember that, so you don't feel like the stress and the obligation to do everything by yourself. You don't have to. Okay, you're not alone. You're not alone because you have people around. So talk to your people, ask them for help, or we all been there, trust me, I know. So on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.